Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how I make antipasto salad. This is the salad I usually order if we order pizza, if I'm going to get a salad on the side. This is the one I choose. Now I have to make this for a potluck, so let me show you what I have. I have some bow tie pasta just so it would look good. I have a jar of roasted red peppers. I have some fresh basil. I have some bella mushrooms. I have a shallot. Now technically, antipasto salad doesn't come with onions. I meant to buy a red onion at the refrigerator at the store, but I forgot. But I'm going to use probably a third of that shallot because I like onions in my salad. I've got Genoa salamis, uncured. I've got 2 packages of zesty Italian dressing, a package of diced ham, some provolone cheese. I've got grape tomatoes in assorted colors. I have some mozzarella pearls. I have some sliced Kalamata olives, and what's you're supposed to always have is artichoke hearts. I absolutely despise black olives. They're sliced, but I'm gonna take one for the team. It's for work. And I did my research. Out of all the dressings on the market, supposedly Zesty Italian by Kroger is by far the best. It's #1 out of 11. Kraft, Olive Garden, none of them ranked high. They were like 11, 10, 12. But I'm gonna add the extra zesty Italian seasoning because you know I have to be a little extra. And the provolone cheese. So I'm going to get everything set up and get everything diced up for you guys and show you how I'm going to fix this and transport it to work. It should be a quick, easy recipe. Thanks for coming to my channel. I'm Jennifer, and if you're new, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. So I'm going to get everything cleaned up and cut up. Let's get cooking. Okay everyone, I wanted to show you a little hack I'm going to try. I did not want my cheese, or I do not want my cheese to stick together. So I'm in this dish here, I'm putting some of the dressing, and I have my cheese. I put it in the freezer for just a few minutes. One thing I like about this boar's head is you see it comes separated with paper in between, which is pretty nice. It's thinner sliced than what I would like. But my plan is to add sauce in between the layers of the cheese, so when I take it and cut it, it doesn't look a hot mess and become ugly looking in the salad. So that's what my other hack is. So I'm just slicing this, putting this cheese together with dressing in between. Then I'm going to put it on the plate and cut it. My pasta is boiling. It says 16 minutes, and those of you who know me know I do not like al dente pasta, so please cook your pasta to your desired liking. Pull this back so you can see it. And yeah, I've got it in there like that, and I'm just adding some cheese slices. And I love how it separates with the paper, because like I said, I don't want it to look a hot mess. And see, the pearl onions already come cubed, so I don't have to really worry about that. I just have to put those in there and toss them around. But my other trick is I want to add the sauce to the pasta while it is still warm. So that's one of my hacks I'm doing. So I'm just stacking the cheese up here. You can see this. And I'm going to cut it, hopefully in nice little pieces with my knife. It's fairly cold. Yes, cutting just nice. And cut this like this, so they're nice little bite-sized pieces, and it'll distribute easier in the salad. And another hack that I want to tell you guys, pasta, it absorbs the seasoning and when you cook it in the sauce, but since I'm not cooking the pasta in a sauce, that's why I'm going to add it to the pasta as soon as it comes out of the water and let it sit until it comes to room temperature before I add the cheese and all the other ingredients. And like I thought, this is separating perfectly. So I'm going to put you guys on pause, let my water come to a boil, and as you see, I'm cutting my cheese up. I'll get all this cut up and then come back and show you how we pull the salad together. Okay everyone, my pasta's been cooking for about 20 minutes. The box is 12 to 16 minutes, but you know, anybody that's seen any of my other pasta videos, I like my pasta well done. I do not like it al dente. So just going to drain that, and like I stated, pasta absorbs the sauce much better if you put it on there while it's warm or hot, or cook it in the pasta. So what I'm going to do now is add the rest of the dressing that was in here. and add that in there. And like I said, you don't have to use the Kraft. I just did some research. It's supposed to be one of the best. I do not like Italian dressing. If I'm gonna use a dressing on a salad, this is not something I would choose. I would choose something, not even ranch. I go with balsamic or champagne vinaigrette. And see, I've just added just enough sauce to cover this. And what I want this to do, I want this to completely cool. I don't want to add the cheese or anything else to this while this is hot. So I'm going to put you guys on pause and I'm going to let it sit for about an hour. And if you like this video, please like, subscribe, and share. I upload 2 videos a week and always include an inspirational quote and tell a controversial joke. And I have a contest coming up again pretty soon. I know you guys are tired of mentioning it, but it'll be definitely within the next month. So I'm going to put you guys on pause and let this completely cool, because like I said, I don't want any of my cheese to melt. And I wanted to show you, I put it back in the fridge because I don't want it to melt either. The cheese, it really separated really good, so it'll be nice to toss in the salad without it ripping up. So I'll be right back with you. Okay everyone, I've had my pasta sit out for about 45 minutes and I put it in the fridge so it's nice and cold. And you see all my vegetables are all cut up separately, so I'm going to show you how I assemble this. And this is how much dressing I used out of the bottle, and then I have an extra bottle in case I need to take it to work. And I do have some fresh basil and some fresh parsley to add. And I'm just going to pray that this doesn't turn brown on me by tomorrow. I'm going to add the whole packet of chopped ham to this. And like I said, I guess I technically should call this Jen's Antipasto salad. So this is the cheese I'm adding. This is provolone that I've separated. You saw my little trick. And I see some of it sticking together. Then I've got the 𝐃𝐈𝐒𝐂𝐋𝐀𝐈𝐌𝐿s. See, hope you guys can see that. And then I'm adding cherry tomatoes. The roasted red pepper came in a jar, and believe it or not, it was 1 whole pepper. And roasted red peppers mean you cook them under a hot fire and they turn black. And then you're supposed to peel off all the black. They had a lot of black still left in there. So I cut most of that out because I didn't think it looked appealing. And then I'm adding the Genoa salami. So I'm just adding all the ingredients I showed you guys. And here's the pearl onions. And that's what I like about buying them like this. And just break them up in your hand. And this is the pan I'm going to take it to work in. So I'll show you guys what this looks like once I get it together. And if you like this video, please like, subscribe, and share. I guess I should technically call this Jen's Antipasto salad. So I'm going to shake this up really good and add the rest of the whole bottle of this to this. That's 1 bottle. And then I'm also going to add 1 packet, and this is Zesty Italian. I'm using Zesty Italian Kraft seasoning with this, because I've noticed when I've had pasta salad over the years, some people's pasta salad tastes really, really good, and others taste just okay. And I had heard from a woman 20 years ago that you just can't use Italian dressing, whatever your favorite flavor is, and add it to it. It won't have enough flavor. So you want to definitely add some extra seasoning, dried herbs or whatever. And I'm going to add some fresh basil to this, like I said, and pray that it doesn't turn brown tomorrow. And I have some chopped fresh parsley. I'm going to put a little bit on top when I'm done. So I'm just mixing this all together, and it's going to sit in the refrigerator no longer than 12 hours because I work tomorrow, and I plan to take this with me for our potluck. So it is after midnight. Like I told you, I just got home from work, and I'm trying to do this, and I didn't want to do it where it sat for too long. So I wanted it to be relatively fresh. So that's why I'm making it the night before and just stirring everything together. And I didn't use all the mushrooms that you saw in my display. I came out to about a cup of mushrooms that I added in this. In the bow tie pasta, like I said, cook it to your own liking and use any kind of Italian dressing that you like. So just stirring this all together, and then I'm going to add 1/4 cup of Parmesan cheese to this, just for some extra flavor, and mix that together. And there you have it. This is pasta salad, antipasto. I guess certain things are required if you're going to call it an antipasto salad, the roasted red peppers and the artichoke hearts. But you can make this any way you want. Like I said, I took one for the team and put black olives in there because I really don't care for black olives. But like I said, I couldn't really call it antipasto salad from the research I've done without adding those ingredients to it. So now I'm just going to transfer this into the dish I'm going to travel with it, because I'm not going to travel with this in the car. This will probably flip over and leave a mess in my car. So just making sure this is really, really mixed really well. And like I said, I'm taking extra dressing with me to work to make sure that this doesn't dry out, because a lot of times, you know, like I said, pasta will soak up all the dressing while it's in the refrigerator. So here we go. Here's the pasta salad. I don't know if this will all fit, and if it doesn't fit, I'll put it in a Ziploc bag and take with me. It's only like 15 or 20 of us, including the doctors at work, so it should be okay. It should have enough. Pretty big salad. And like I said, you don't have to add onions. I like onions, so I did add onions to this. So hope you give this recipe a try. And like I said, if you like this video, please comment. I try and respond to all my comments that I get in my videos. So I'm gonna put you guys on pause and make this look better and take some pictures. And thanks for watching. And like I said, God bless. I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm gonna tell you my joke. 6th grade teacher, science teacher, Miss Sampson asked her class, who can tell me which organ of the human body expands to 10 times its usual size when stimulated? Nobody raises a hand, so she calls on the first student to look her way. Margaret, can you tell me which organ of the human body expands to 10 times its usual size when stimulated? Moody Margaret stands up, blushing furiously. How dare you ask such a question? She says, I'm going to complain to my parents, who will complain to the principal, who will have you fired. Miss Sampson is shocked by Moody Margaret's reaction, but undaunted, she asks the class the question again. And this time Sam raises his hand. Yes, Sam. Miss Sampson, ma'am, the correct answer is the iris of the human eye. Very good, Sam. Thank you. Then Miss Sampson turns to Moody Margaret and says, Margaret, I have 3 things to tell you. First, it's clear that you have not done your homework. Second, you have a dirty mind. And third, I have a fear that you're going to be sadly disappointed one day. Well, that's my joke. Thanks for watching. Like I said, please like, subscribe, and share, and I hope to see you on the next one. God bless.